Right, this is the Throwout Bearing Noise Fix on the 2015 through 2018, whatever, Wrx. It is specifically from the clutch decompressing too far because the throw that was given on the clutch is very, very wide, and it puts too much pressure on the throwout bearing. From at least that's kind of what I've deduced from fixing mine. So we'll go over how to adjust it, and then also how to adjust the sensors that go along with it, and what it should look and feel. When you press in your clutch right now, you probably have a full 10 inches of travel, where for me, I have somewhere around maybe 5. 5. So if you've noticed that on your car that you press in the clutch in the beginning part, it decompresses and then, or it disengages, and then there's a bunch of travel left over that is for nothing, and that is what's causing that. So we need to adjust this pedal this way to make it so that way it doesn't go too far. This is also going to be a benefit for you who likes to go through the gears quick. It's going to help you with that as well. So first, on the clutch pedal, it's on a pulley system. So we have the top, and it goes all the way across, and we're gonna right there. So this is just above the gas pedal. You need to remove your gas pedal first. So there's 2 nuts. They're 10 millimeters, and get the gas pedal out of the way. You don't even have to disconnect it. And then on this rod up here, let me get my hand up here. On that rod right there, there's a 12 millimeter. You need to get with a box wrench on the back side so you can loosen it up. Then you're gonna grab this rod and you're gonna spin it, and you're gonna move this pedal towards the floor a little bit. So after you do your initial adjustment, you are going to check to make sure that you can go through the gears without it without your gears grinding. So I'll show you how to check. So this is checking to make sure you did the proper adjustment. So if you don't already have a hill in your driveway, I would go to a hill and bring the tools that you need to do this job with you, because you're going to need the hill. Specifically, the reason why we need the hill is because it allows us to keep the engine off, and to make sure that we're not going to grind any gears when we put it in gear before we start the engine, because you don't want the engine on when you're trying this out. So what we're doing, put the clutch in, first gear, okay, let the clutch out, and we're going to let off the e-brake slowly. And what we're doing is now it's sitting on the engine. So literally the engine is holding this car on this hill. So I'm on the hill in front of my driveway, and I'm going to start pressing the clutch in, and I press it in just about like an inch and a half, and I start moving. But the rest of the travel, when it disengages and start moving, I have like another full half of the pedal left, which is what you want. So your pedal currently, before you adjusted it, is probably, you press in the pedal and you start moving, and then you still have a full 3/4 of the pedal left over. You don't want that. That's what we're adjusting and getting rid of. So mine is now set, and if yours is not at the right place, I make minor adjustments, and then keep going from there. Once you get to the right place that you want, you're going to go back under the car, tighten up that 12 millimeter, and then also you need to adjust this right here. So this is your clutch pedal, and you have this right here, which is the sensor, and it's got 2 nuts, one on either side, and you want it to look like this. So it's decompressing this all the way, so it's telling the engine that the clutch is engaged, but it's not resting against it. So the pedal has full motion, which is what we want. you've done these adjustments, you should be able to start your car and put it in first gear, and shouldn't have any grinding or anything like that. You also shouldn't hear the bearing anymore unless yours is completely gone, where I caught mine early on, so wasn't an issue. But if you haven't done it, it's also a good time to do the clutch spring mod. You get rid of the clutch spring that's on the clutch pedal, and it'll make your pedal feel a lot better as well. So between these two, you'll get rid of your bearing noise, and you also get a shorter clutch pedal, which is going to make it so you can go through the gears quicker and have a lot more fun with the car, which is what we want. Good luck to you.